everyone, welcome back to my channel. The Way Home has officially dropped their soundtrack, the show soundtrack, and I bought the songs. I bought a bunch of them. I have been wanting to buy Breathe, the song by Colton and Alice, sung by them, for the longest time. I love that song. And the songs are just so amazing on the show. So I bought a bunch of them, like I said today, and I love the music. And I didn't realize that Alice, the actress who plays her, actually did sing on the show. I thought maybe she was singing the songs, but I wasn't sure. And I didn't realize that the actor who plays young Colton was singing the songs too. So that's pretty cool. I love the music on the show. The music is so good. It's amazing. And I've wanted to buy the songs for a really long time. So I'm glad that we did. And I'm glad that I did. I hope you buy them too. But and I know that the actress who plays Fern, she is a dancer and a singer, which I figured she was a singer. And she's done stage musicals, and she was in the movie Wicked as a dancer, which she'd be a great Glinda. She was in Zombies. It's a Disney movie, but she was a dancer in that, which I love Zombies. I'm too old to love Zombies, but I love Zombies. It's on Disney Plus if you want to watch it. It's the greatest, like, cheesy thing ever. But yeah, so I bought the music and I was excited about the announcement, and I'm sad. I'm sad that it's almost over. Thank you guys for watching my videos, commenting your theories, and thank you for liking my videos, and thank you for your kind comments. And like I said, I hope that this isn't the end, that we get like a spin-off in Netflix. When Netflix first put it on there, the first 3 seasons, it was in the top 10, and it's in the top 10 again. A lot of people are saying I'm getting into the show because of Netflix. So I'm hoping that it goes to Netflix. I've been saying that in my videos. But thank you for all your kind words, your kind comments, for talking to me about the show and us having fun talking about a fun show with lovable characters. And I have loved the show. I think for me, season 3 has been my favorite season. What has been your favorite season? I'm obviously going to do a theory video for the final episodes, the finale, and I'm probably gonna do a review video as well of what I've thought of the whole season and what I've thought of the show. But a few thoughts I want to put out there that I didn't talk about in my other videos, I don't think, is that, so when they talked about how Susanna left the will and that it was going to go to the Landrys, and it's supposed to go to them, and they're supposed to get the Goodwin Manor, I feel like that got swept under the rug, because that was the big thing in season 3. At the end, it was like, oh my gosh, we are supposed to get the estate. And then it was like the first episode of season 4 that got swept under the rug. It was like, well, we don't want the estate. So I felt like that was a writer's thing, because obviously they had planned, or someone had planned for that to be part of the storyline, and then that got swept under the rug. So I wonder, are we gonna go back to that? Like, are we gonna address the fact the Landrys is supposed to get the Goodwin estate, the manor, or is that just gonna be like at a time, like not gonna talk about it kind of thing? And I felt like there was supposed to be a storyline of New York, because New York should mention New York, New York. Tom was talking about New York, New York. Jacob was like, Tom says New York was great. And there was like a lot of references of New York, Alice of New York. And so I don't know if we were supposed to go to New York. But in the preview, I saw that like Colton's brother Griffin talks to Alice and realizes who she is, and then Tessa walks up and Alice, I wonder, and some people wondered this, and I'm beginning to wonder it myself when I watch this clip. In that clip, uh, Alice looks like so we do know that Tessa and Griffin jump, but Alice looks like she's wearing the clothes of the girl that jumped with Griffin. So I wonder if Griffin and Alice jumped together. And I've said this before, I want to know what has happened to Griffin in the present. I think Dell said that the last I saw him was the early 2000s. So I hope that is something that gets answered. I'm not sure if Elliot is going to stay in the 20s or if there's going to be like a twist or something with that with him. But from a production standpoint of the show and why the show would be so smart to continue is that it is the same place in the same locations, only in different times. And it's only a couple locations. So it's the Landry Farm, it's the Goodwin Manor, it's the Cove, it's the restaurant. Is it called the Point now? Coyle's Point. And so the restaurant, the field, so there's, the field with the Landry Farm. So there's only, the pond, of course, and I mentioned the Cove. So there's only a couple of shots, like a couple locations, and it's all set in the same town, in the same place, just in different time periods. So that's pretty easy to do production-wise because you're still keeping in the same place. You're just changing the costumes, changing some of the set design to feature the time period that it's supposed to be in. But let me know what you think of the music. What is your favorite song from the Way Home album? My favorite is, like I said, Breathe, with Alice and Colton singing together. But thank you guys for watching my video, and I'm sad it's almost over. I have loved this show. This has been an amazing show. I love time travel. It's so much fun to talk about these kind of shows. It's fun to talk about it with other people. It's fun to talk about time travel shows and mystery shows. But please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And we're almost to the end. Also, a personal announcement. I am having a big summer book sale. I'm an author. I'm having a summer book sale for my Kept by the Wind and Sky book series. You can get the first 2 books for $15 in the series. It's in my Kept by the Wind and Sky series. Book 1 is Kept by the Wind and Sky, and book 2 is called Serena Song, and it's a swashbuckling adventure series set in a steampunk inspired world. I will link where you can buy those books in the description box. And yet again, thank you for watching. My corgis are barking if you can hear them. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!